Hey y'all, I need prayer right now. I need my prayer warriors. I need everybody to come together, y'all. It's time for us to pray. She ain't trying to get my sister her baby. It's like 1,000 police. My sisters is all Chrisean there too. All I'm at the ring door right now, and she is not trying to get that baby up. She ain't opening the door. She acting like she can't hear the door, and them police banging. So it's time to pray, y'all. Let me get my Bible out. Hold on.
Chrisean and her entire family have been fighting a lot lately. You know, according to rumors, one of her sisters, Tareen, abducted Junior and held him captive, demanding a hefty payment from Crone before releasing him. In paper. Meanwhile, Tyne reportedly asked for $15,000 in return. Others, however, said it was far higher, probably above $100,000. The cost of babysitting is astronomically expensive. It has all the tea on it right here, too.
Somebody could have died.
She really was trying to take my son, bro. I don't even want to tell you the technical stuff she was saying over the phone with the CPS, bro. We made a meeting to meet at the CPS office the next day, right? Like tomorrow, like today, at 10 o'clock.
Okay.
Right? The agency, whatever. Right? In my spirit, I'm like, she not going to show up. She only doing that so I cough up this money real quick and she just gave my baby. Bro, you're not about to beat, like, you're not about to me, give me my mother son, nigga. Then she try to put this fake facade to protect her image, bitch. You got nobody image. You Chrisean's sister, bitch. Straight up, nigga. She lying and trying to trick me out my bag saying, oh, well, the CPS already involved. I called CPS, like, we don't know what the fuck going on.
That's somebody that
she didn't call us. She didn't call us. Miss Malone, she didn't call us. She didn't drop the baby off. She didn't. Yo, the bitch making so many.
But before getting into the complicated details of how Cash and her new boyfriend, Hood Trophy Beau actually called in the police and CPS to assist in releasing her Junior. This was the start of everything. Cash has been out of town for a few days, allegedly due to some work she had to finish. We're not really sure what this work involved, but she was regularly seen outside hitting different spots with Hood Trophy Beau. They were having fun while making a music video in New York and working on another project. According to the basic idea, Junior spent the whole time back in Baltimore in Tin's care. She said she was also spending a lot of money on his maintenance. And Chrisean suspected that Tareen was utilizing the money whenever she asked for it. However, it seemed to have progressed to the point where Tareen was using her power to push Crone away because Junior was under her supervision.
Now it's, you owe me up, cough this, whatever you've been sending me is pennies. Girl, go look at the cash app. The total I sent you was $15,000 in total. Let's look. Go get my sister some money. Look, this day to day, bro. This is not what we agreed on. She said I didn't have to pay her because that's her nephew. I always send money. I sent $1,300, right? That was, guess what she bought with the $1,300? Those earrings.
That's hard.
All this day to day. 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 Like, you feel me? Like, day to day. Every time she had my son, I paid her. Even when I was locked up. I'll show you when I was locked up. I said that. I'm just saying, like, if you really somebody on, okay, I get it. You want to look like, this is why I didn't want help in the first place. This is why I wanted to take him on the road in the first place.
However, seemed to Tin to be sending nickels and dimes. And the only reason she kept insisting that she send money was because she was the type of person who would make a commitment but then fail to follow through on it.
Definition of extortion, you gotta understand what it entails. to even mention that. But more so, I wanted to address the real issue. The issue was not about no money. It was, we didn't have no issues. You know what I mean? Those little issues are issues that I take in stride with on my regular day-to-day basis. I take in stride with that. That's nothing. The issue was, okay, the baby party, boom. Chrisean came, got him the night before his party. Boom. She called me. I didn't know she was streaming. She called me like, hey, can you go get the baby clothes? Yeah, I can. Send the money. Because this is one thing that we deal with all the time. We say you're going to do something, and I keep calling back like, did you send it? Are you going to send it? Send it? Send it? Not that I'm asking for it, but it's like I got to keep calling saying, send it. Did you send it? It ain't come yet. Did you send it? Are you going to send it? So that was the thing for me. Like, don't know. When I get to the spot, I'm going all the way out here to go get these things. I didn't even ask for the gas money that I needed. But it's like, all right, you like, no, I'm going to send it to you. We get the cash register so we can do this and that. What? Now you nickel and dime and everything. And not only that, it's like, why? I'm very trustworthy. Then not only, if you need it, if you want to send something for me to go get his clothes, you could have sent it and I bring you back the change. For me to call you, and it took place, it happened. I had to end up calling chaotic phone because I couldn't get in touch with her when I got to the cash register. So boom, that was that. Nothing. That's nothing to me. It's annoying, but that's part of dealing with Chrisean. You gotta understand, like, her focus be off. I get that. I helped raise that little girl. I know.
Crone finally boarded an aircraft to return to Baltimore and pick up Junior from Tyne. At first, she sent their other sister Tessa to come retrieve him, but Tyne refused to accept it because she wasn't sure if Junior would be secure with her. And because Tessa was emotionally unstable when she wasn't taking her medicine, she refused to give up Junior. In her own words, all you have to do is put a collar on your lips, she wrote. Keeps asking me why Tessa wasn't allowed to take him. She could not. She's not mentally capable. I would never take Christian from his mom. To undermine me, she is behaving clumsily and impulsively. There are flaws in my character. That's when she raised herself up. With the police and CPS on hand this time, Bino, of course, was by her side, saving the day by playing Superman.
It seemed like I wasn't trying to come get my kids. She was not trying to open the door. So we had to get the cops involved. They banged until they did some shit. They banged till the window bust open. They watched my brother Terrence run upstairs. They ran behind him. And they like, where's the baby? They like, it's right here. Well, the mom here, get him ready. Like, we need the baby. I don't know what y'all think this was. So, yeah.
That seemed to be all right when Christian finally got Junior back. The drama doesn't finish with the circus, though. As you are well aware,
We got the baby. Oh, God. Nah, thank you, Lord. I'm grateful.
In order to keep her mother safe, Trine's daughter Destiny stepped in. This basically meant that she was saying that her mother was right to deny Tessa Jr. She also wrote some other things in a pretty lengthy paragraph. My mother always has Junior with her and has a very busy schedule, it states. She continues to assist him with money from her own pocket. When he is with you, you essentially live with her. Return to him empty-handed. She purchases clothing and underwear for him. Of course, you do send money for necessities when you can afford it, but that is rarely the case. You send huge invoices knowing that my mom is providing for both her child and yours. Things start to get complicated at this point. Count blasted Destiny for this, saying that she was begging for money and other things in her social media direct messages.
Then you got your ugly ass daughters. You Destiny? You stupid ass. Destiny, you a weird ass bitch. Everything, I'll beat this shit too, bro. Everybody, bro, on everything I love, bro. I was a retired crash out, but come keep playing with my son, bro. I will hurt y'all niggas, bro. Like Destiny, you're a fat ass weirdo, bro. You're weird, bro. Real shit. You too, nigga. You be texting me and asking me for money, bitch. I do. I send that shit to your fat ass, bro. For you and your weird ass daughter, nigga.
In addition to Khan's criticism of her daughter, Tin later took things very personally because her great admirers were assaulting her and calling her a clout chaser of all sorts. In response, she drank some serious tea. Tin says she was given a chlamydia diagnosis after Khan gave birth to Junior. The doctors suggested a C-section, but she rejected it because it would destroy her tattoo.
You said you had chlamydia? Your motherly instincts kicked in. Why didn't your instincts kick in day one when you gave birth? Why? Because I was there. It didn't kick in. It didn't kick in. When the nurses came in and told you, can they talk to you by yourself? You're like, no. Just go ahead and put it out there. Whatever's wrong. Yeah, and they said you had chlamydia. Your motherly instincts didn't kick in. They said we're going to have to do a C-section. Guess what? You refused. You didn't want to mess up your little tattoo. Or you didn't want to get cut, right? Oh, all right. Where your motherly instincts was at then? Because you sent through that canal, right? You did. You did that. So don't do that. And I encourage you. I keep asking you, leave me alone. But you want to play with my children now, right? You play with my children. I'm talking about my grandbaby, like... And you know what's crazy? We will never talk about Chrisean because he's special and we really love him. But yo, you are foul. You are foul and disgusting. And how you playing? It's a no-go zone. It's a no.
If this is true, then things are a little off-kilter because medical records indicate that a pregnant lady with chlamydia can infect her unborn kid. Additionally, the infant might be susceptible to conjunctivitis and pneumonia, which could account for Junior's voice sounding like a scratchy screech and some people thinking he was blind at birth. You are all aware that Carissa cannot avoid this drama because it is too complex. It feels like she always does. She talked about Cashin's ongoing homelessness on video. Meanwhile, she's with another man.
They got you running around with your fourth, ain't got damn bedroom for your son, hollering you're rich out here. Hollering you're buying houses and Bentleys and trucks and all kind of shit, when all the real mothers want you to do is buy a bedroom for my grandson. That's all we want you to do. We want you to walk up in the room and show us all the details that you perfected and put in there. We want to see all the scriptures that you want to put on the wall for him over his bed.
I didn't expect, though, that Chrisean would clap back at her and tell her to stop talking.
And then that lady, Carlissa, mind your business is real, bro. For real, mind your business for real, bro. Y'all niggas here too, nigga. Fuck. Weird ass nigga. Y'all niggas. Fuck. All y'all niggas here, nigga. Fuck. You and your son, nigga. They had this same energy when your son posted your grandson penis. Oh, where was this energy at, bitch?
As I said, this is a complicated scenario, and if we don't know Ken well enough, it will probably get worse. In the meantime, below are some people's thoughts on the subject. This person believes that Chrisean is not a victim. If she wanted her child, she would go get him. Furthermore, sending money for your child's birthday celebrations or general well-being is not considered ransom. You should not allow someone to watch your child if they are extorting you for the money you owe them. If you can't hire a babysitter, you have to look after your child. Junior was actually doing well for a while, another person pointed out. He had his own clothes, was at a birthday party, and was finally out of that black stroller. But once again, here we are. He is back in the same stroller, facing a corner, while his mother goes out, does drugs, and chases after a man. And this is being celebrated by others. It's ill. There is absolutely no home for this child. His mother claims to be a millionaire, but she hasn't even bought him a house or a bed. Junior is still unable to walk at the age of 2, never eats real food, and even her own sister admitted that she just drinks milk. The amount she sent is still insufficient to cover the cost of a child in this economy, especially a child with special needs, the person said. Everyone is trying to discredit her family rather than hold her responsible. Her sister took up the duty of caregiver for her disabled child when she made the decision that she did not want to become a mother. Therefore, if she calls and requests anything, it shouldn't be a problem. In addition to taking care of her own children and obligations, that girl must provide for her nephew, whom she has taken in. We would now like to know what you think about this. Do you guys really think Crone was paying Junior as much as she claimed to be for her maintenance? Or, as Cron stated, was clout chasing Junior away while Taurine was really trying to hold him hostage? Kindly leave your remarks in the space provided below. Please remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons because the next video is just as messy.